Welcome to a new video. I am making a week in my life video and just capturing my day-to-day life and the things I love about living in the Netherlands. We decided to go back home to Canada in December. So yeah, big news, a lot of stress, big changes, but yeah, it's the right time for us and our family and our friends. It's just time to go home. So yeah, I just wanted to capture these special moments in The Hague and just remember our very simple but sweet life here. So we are going through the sand dunes right now. It's always so serene to be cycling through this. But anyways, we're actually on our way to one of my favorite restaurants, which is in Mayendal. And every time we go to this restaurant, we always have to climb this hill on our bikes. It's hard work. Whew.
Wil je even komen? Ja. Oké.
We haven't gotten this tray before. Yay, we got our food. My favorite part, or my favorite thing about this restaurant are the fries. If you look at the shape, it's like optimal crispiness and scoopability. The Dutch really have their fries down, and plus the mayo, so good. The mayo here just hits different. Hi, I'm doing a voiceover for this portion of the video because the audio in the original video was really terrible. There's just a lot of background noise and it's super distracting. So I'm just gonna tell you why we're deciding to move back to Toronto. So this has actually been planned pretty much from the beginning, even before I accepted the offer to move here for my job. We always knew that this would be a temporary chapter of our lives, just to have fun and enjoy Europe and just to experience something completely different outside of Toronto, which is where Cameron and I were both born and raised. So after 2.5 years, we decided that it's time for us to go back home and just to be with our family and our friends and our church. And it really is bittersweet because we love our life here in the Netherlands. We've traveled so much, we've made some really good friends, we both really enjoy the work that we do at our jobs. And it's just it was a really fun period of our lives. And I think that is probably the part that kind of makes me the most nervous, where we're kind of saying goodbye to this chapter where we're just, so free and, there's no big commitments and really it's just Cameron and I. And so we're kind of closing out this really fun and adventurous time of our lives. And just to really get serious, like in addition to hopefully having a family, like we'll probably also need to buy a house soon and, buy a car, and we both have to find new jobs, and it's all very stressful. And, oftentimes I always think like I'm still a kid, I'm just a girl, but yeah, we trust God and we know that this is his plan for us. And, even though we're saying goodbye to a lot of really great perks, such as 6 weeks of annual leave, and for me, I have tax-free salary, which is incredible, and also like an amazing work-life balance, which I think is just everywhere in Europe. There's just so many great things to appreciate here in the Netherlands, and it's going to be difficult to say goodbye, but we know that this is the right time for us and the right step, and so yeah, that's basically it. I'm in Atos and I've been trying to find a face wash that I really love. It's like €2 and it's buy one get one, but it's like sold out, and there's been like, I've tried to visit like 3 or 4 Atoses and they're all sold out. At the city center, all the Christmas lights are up. Hi. Okay, very quick haul. Some rice papers, instant noodles, tofu, and my favorite seasoning is basically MSG. I don't know if this is sold in Canada, so I'm just getting an extra batch just in case. Good morning. It is Sunday and I really goofed. Today's our monthly potluck at church, but I didn't get anything or prepare anything, so we are running to Yumbo to see if we can get something really last minute. And while we are going to Yumbo, I'm also going to return some cans for a few cents, and we're taking out the recycling as well.
Ricky from Small Group.
$0.45. So now we can use this 45 cents for our groceries. So we are on our way to church. From where we live, it takes about 45 minutes for us to cycle. It's about 11 kilometers away, and oh, it's a bumpy path right now. But yeah, it's really nice. It's a good workout, a good exercise in the morning. And on that note, I really do love cycling in the Netherlands. Like, we literally take our bikes pretty much everywhere, to church, to the city center. I cycle to work, and it's super convenient. Like, I just love the cycling culture. You save money, you save time, because it's often faster than taking public transport. Good for the environment, and you know, it's good exercise. So I do love it, and I hope that this is something that I can take with me to, you know, back at home. Like, even doing things like cycling to the supermarket or cycling to the train station if I have to go work downtown. But yeah, I think, yeah, this is definitely something that I will try to keep as a regular part of my life. We made it to church!
That we still have this emptiness. And we'll find all kinds of things which the Bible calls idols.
What is this called?
It's reiger, but heron.
Oh,
heron. Oh, okay. Yeah. They're still like.
I remember where we lived. There was a lot of Filipino people.
Hello, I completely forgot to vlog anything today. I was just working from home basically the whole day, nothing interesting at all. And basically I'm cooking dinner, watching some Malcolm in the Middle and just doing some very normal stuff. Dinner is super random today. I'm basically just using whatever's in the fridge. So I am making some grilled tofu, and I'm also going to use some gochujang and just some like garlic and sesame oil, mix that together for the sauce for the tofu, and that's actually going to be the filling for some rice paper rolls. Very random. And I also have some veggies baking in the oven. Some onions. Adding the sauce. This is dinner. I'm gonna eat the vegetables after since they're taking a little bit longer. Here are the roasted veggies. There is cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and potatoes. And the good thing about this is that there's gonna be extra, so I'm gonna pack this for my lunch for the next few days. This is the rest of my dinner. I'm not too hungry today because I ate a few pizza slices before dinner. And it's not because we usually eat pizza, but it's because the auntie from across the street gets so much pizza from Domino's, which is just next door, because they just give extra pizza to her, and then she doesn't really eat pizza, and so she just gives it all to me. And so last night she gave us 2 pizzas. She gives us pizza probably like every week. It's very nice, very generous, but pizza's not too healthy. Anyways, we are watching Shogun. We got Disney Plus when Patricia came. Her friends renewed their subscription. But yeah, this is a really good show so far. Pretty violent though. Hello, we are in my bathroom. I'm doing my night routine. I'm using some retinol. And then I'll probably, oh wait, I'm gonna tone first. Yeah, I should have thought about not wearing my retainer if I was gonna talk, because I sound like I have a lisp. Tonight was like a very typical slow type of night. We don't really have much going on in terms of like social life or activities, usually on weekdays. So usually on weeknights we just, you know, work and then come home, I cook, then we watch some TV or anime, and then go to sleep. So we enjoy a very simple life here with yeah, not much going on, and I really enjoy it. Like, I think at first I struggled with it because I wasn't used to it, and I really just, I don't know, I craved just being with friends and occupying my time doing things like I usually did in the past. But I don't know, like, I've really come to appreciate just, you know, Cameron and I, and just having not that much to do. It used to bother me a lot, like when I would compare my life back in Toronto to our life here. Like, we would have something organized almost every night, even on weeknights. Like, I don't know, we would have small group, or we'd go out with friends for dinner. And then of course weekends are super packed with like friends and just with family and seeing our parents. And so I guess at the time, yeah, I really missed that. But now it's just nice to kind of not have a schedule and just to relax and to really just, you know, enjoy the quiet time. So I already finished my skincare routine. That was basically it. The other thing I wanted to do is basically just trim my bangs. I don't know what I was thinking, but I trimmed like 3 layers. You see this, like one layer, one layer, one layer. Like, that's so weird. Anyways, I want to make it a little bit shorter, a little bit more even. This is what I've been doing for myself over the past 2 years as well. Just like giving myself bangs. I don't know, I just go for it. I watched one tutorial the one time I first cut my bangs, but you know, It's not that big of a deal, even if it doesn't look that nice. I don't know, something like that. And then I do the same on the other side. Wow, these are not even. I'm gonna fix it, don't worry. Because I do really enjoy the simple life that we have here, I definitely want to take some of that into, you know, our new life back in Canada. Like, I don't want to load up our schedule every single day of the week, and I don't want to like feel obligated to do something even if we're invited to do something. I'd rather just, yeah, be intentional with our time and not to overload ourselves. Don't want things to get too busy, too crazy. I don't think I can handle that kind of thing anymore. I'm not that young. Okay, this is the final look. It's not perfect. It's definitely, you know, not done by a professional, but whatever. Even if I'm not super happy with it, it'll grow out. It's Tuesday morning and I'm going to work. Hi. The previous clip was when I was on my way to work and it was bright and sunny, and now it is dark and cold because it's the end of the day. I can't bring my phone or any personal devices into the office, but anyways, I'm on my way home. It's around 6:30. I want to show you the beautiful Christmas lights. Look at these Christmas lights, so beautiful. I love how they wrap around the tree and the branches. Oh, I love it. Okay, I am back at home. I actually just stopped at the auntie's restaurant right across the street, and it just reminded me about how much I appreciate the auntie and just how they've taken care of us so much over the past 2.5 years of living here. Like when there was the first leak that happened, I think 2 summers ago, I didn't have any idea of what to do. Like, I came home and there was like water coming through the ceiling, there was water all over the table, and it was just like, I had no idea what to do. And I was home by myself, Cameron was still at work. I was paralyzed and I was crying to the auntie and I was like, oh auntie, I don't know what to do. I remember she just like tried to calm me down, and she also gave me some fries because she knew that I didn't eat dinner yet, and helped me figure out what to do next, because actually the apartment upstairs, I guess they knew that they caused a leak, and so they left their phone number, and so I called them, and then the auntie came over to help translate, and it was just a hectic day. I just appreciate the auntie so much. And like almost every week she's giving us food and things to eat, and it's just so special, like the way that she has treated us. And oh, and also during like Chinese New Year and the Mid-Autumn Festival, she gives us like really nice Chinese food as well, stuff that you can't really get at restaurants or, you know, at the supermarket. So yeah, just appreciate her so much. And I've been able to practice my Cantonese a lot with her. My Cantonese is really, really horrible, but it's funny how I speak more in Cantonese here than I ever did back at home in Toronto. Anyways, dinner is really simple today. We actually went to IKEA on the weekend and picked up the meatballs. It's just a really easy meal because, yeah, they're frozen and we can just keep them for however long. And we are kind of running out of meat as well. We usually go to the Hogsmark, but I really don't like going there. And we also have some cauliflower. My sister picked up this arugula. Apparently it's like fresh from like a farm. I don't know how she did it. And then we have some rice. And I want to show you my fridge. I love how empty it is. This actually gives me so much satisfaction. Every time that my fridge is empty, I love it. It just means that no food goes to waste, and I just pick up what I need from the supermarket. I love being able to just walk to the supermarket anytime I want. I can go multiple times a week. I can go twice in a day, and it's just super convenient, so I love it. This is dinner. I'm eating alone today because Cameron's busy with interviews. clean the kitchen, watch some Malcolm in the Middle. It's 10 o'clock, so it's time to go to sleep. Bye. Hello, it is Friday afternoon. I just finished work. I did skip vlogging on Wednesday, Thursday because I was just working super late at the office, and then I got home at like 7:30 or something, and I basically just cooked, ate, showered, and then went to bed. Nothing too interesting to document. And today is November 15th, so that means that there is less than 1 month until we go back home to Toronto. So the countdown is like really on. Anyways, I'm walking through the neighborhood right now, and I am picking up a package. So we're gonna go on a little adventure. I'm gonna take you through my neighborhood a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the beach, and we're also gonna go to Yumbo. So this is Fahrenheitstraat. It's this really cute little neighborhood. Lots of little shops, like literally everything is here. You can get a haircut here, you can get groceries, you can get clothes, you can go to a cafe. You can just really do everything here. Package secured. I'm also going to stop by Atos to see if I can get that face wash because it's been sold out everywhere. I actually got the face wash. Oh my gosh. I swear I went to like 6 different Atoses. Finally got it. These are so cheap and so good. I got them on sale, 2 for like 150 euros or something like that. It's crazy. Really good. I couldn't help myself. I had to. Oh my gosh. So delicious and warm. But the sugar. One of my favorite things about living in this area is that we're really close to the beach, like 20 minutes away by walking. It's really nice. In the summer, I made a goal for myself to try to visit the beach at least once a week. And I think I was pretty consistent. I mean, aside from traveling and not being available, I did go quite frequently, which I'm very proud of. And yeah, it's just a great way to get outside, take a walk, especially on the days that I work from home and I just sit on my butt all day. Oh, but I must say, in terms of actually going into the water, I've only done that twice because the water is from the North Sea, so it's super cold. Even on the hottest day of the year, I don't like it. I do like just visiting the beach and just looking at the water. And in the summers, it's really nice just to bring a blanket and just to even take a nap on the beach and just relax. But on most days, I usually just walk there, stay there for a few minutes, just enjoy the water by looking at it, and then going back home basically. During golden hour, this path, this view right here is amazing because the trees block a lot of the light, and then this little pocket here shines so brightly. It's amazing. But nowadays we have this kind of weather, so we don't get to enjoy that, but it's okay. These are the dunes. Sometimes we get lucky and we see those big Highland cows. They're so chill and they don't care about anything. They just want to eat. Look at this magical beach. It's such a peaceful day. There's like no wind, but the sea looks kind of rough. Oh my gosh, there's a lady in a bathing suit. Wow, good for her. Everyone loves to bring their dog and just walk near the water. So nice. And if you can see right there, that's the Scheveningen Pier and the famous Ferris wheel. And here actually, there used to be a little restaurant cafe, and during the winters, they take it down and it's just completely left back the way that it was found. It's amazing. I love it. I just love it. We're here at my favorite place, and I'm gonna speed run grocery shopping because we have potluck and I still have to cook and I have to leave in like 30 minutes.
I think she just went to like the race.
There is the
Victoria, which one?
This is a 5-star.
Are you racing?
I win! Yes!